TATTCHAT here with my boy.
Hey Reece, nice to see you.
This is Reece, he's a model.
I'm a model, yeah.
If you couldn't tell.
No.
Come on. I'm the definition of half man, half drugs, ass to clubs.
Alright, we've got a stencil on. As always, we're going to hit you with the 20 questions while that's drying.
Yep.
I'm happy to go. Today we're doing a dragon. I'm sure you'll see it during the process, but we're going to do a little red dragon for Reece.
Yeah.
The geezer with the dragon tattoo.
Exactly.
That's it. That's the inspiration. Right, I'm going to hit you with these questions, Reece. It's quick fire. It's try not to think about them.
Okay.
Alright.
That's dangerous to say that.
There shouldn't be too many bad ones.
Okay.
Alright. Reece King.
Yes.
Alright, hit me with the answers. Let's go. Palace or Supreme?
Supreme.
Spotify, Pandora?
Spotify?
Left or right?
Right.
Rich or famous?
Rich.
Ronaldo or Messi?
Messy. I was going to say neither, but...
I disagree.
Yeah, I don't follow football. I just picked whatever one.
Ronaldo's the right one. Big Mac or Whopper?
Big Mac.
One Direction or Bieber?
Bieber.
Smooth or rough?
Smooth.
Mild or spicy?
Spicy.
Call or text?
Text.
Pain or pleasure?
Both.
Shaken or stirred?
Stirred.
Paris, Milan.
Paris.
No brainer. Fury or Wilder?
Say again?
Fury or Wilder?
What's that?
Boxers.
You got the wrong
Fury.
person.
Fury.
Okay,
Fury.
that one.
Fury. Tyson
Yeah.
Fury. He won.
Okay.
Fuck Wilder. History or sci-fi?
History.
Half full, half empty.
Half full.
Respect or power?
Respect.
Window or aisle?
Window.
Coffee, tea?
Tea.
Plane or train?
Plane.
Really?
Yeah. No?
You not scared of flying?
No.
Me neither.
Well, you was going to say train.
I was definitely gonna say train.
For real?
Yeah.
I think I'd go for plane.
I've had some horror experiences,
Is it?
but it's about you.
Well, we can go later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that off camera. So that's it. We now know that you don't know about boxing,
Or football.
that you like planes,
Yeah.
and you like pain and pleasure.
Yeah.
Let's do it. How long have you been in the... I guess most of the people who follow you online, you've obviously got like a fairly healthy following online.
Yeah.
How did that sort of come around? Was that just sort of like natural, or was there like a couple of things you did that sort of put you in the public eye? Or
Yeah. Well, it kind of was like before that all that happened, I was like not really on the scene. Like,
Right.
I would have a private Instagram and
Yeah.
I wasn't really like public with my stuff. And then I just posted a picture wearing a septum ring,
Right.
and it was like a big one.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it just blew up.
Oh yeah.
And then the company that I got it from reposted it, and my mother agent found me like 2 weeks after that online, and then
Who's your mother agent?
Leah Hibbert.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I worked with Leah a long time ago.
Gangster.
Yeah, Leah's wicked, man.
Yeah, and then she showed me the ropes a little bit because it was during Fashion Week.
Right.
So she showed me the ropes for a little while, and then took me to agencies, but got a couple no's at first, and then
Who did you end up with?
Super were my first, like the first people that took me.
Wicked. So Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie,
Good.
Amelia.
Big
Anna.
fan of Charlie and
Yeah.
his whole family and everyone involved in Super actually say that. They're all good people,
Yeah,
man.
Maddie's
I
my
like-
G.
Yeah, they're all good people.
But yeah, it all just went from there. And I was like juggling retail as well as...
So you were working in retail once you got scouted?
I was working retail before that because modelling wasn't like a thing. I didn't really think it was even something to do.
Right, so that's good for anyone that's aspiring to model. They can kind of know that it doesn't necessarily all come within the first week.
Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't happen overnight for sure.
You have to work hard. I know people think it's like kind of gifted to you, and there's certain elements where it is a little easier.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think in the beginning it's a lot of like, you have to stomach the rejection, right?
Yeah.
As you said, you're a top dog now and you're still not getting into the after party.
Literally. No, but it's fine. It's okay.
You can have your own party, right?
Yeah.
Next year you'll just be hosting the after party probably.
That'd be cool.
Maybe it's something to think about.
Yeah, the So many opportunities, huh?
And
Just put yourself out there, it happened.
So carrying on with the sort of the rise of Reece King.
Mm.
So started off, what was your sort of first breakout modelling gig? The one that you can kind of go, this was kind of where you could sort of see where it was going. Was there one big job?
I don't think I've actually seen, like I don't think I've ever felt that with anything.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it doesn't feel as big when I do it.
Yeah.
It just feels like I'm just doing something really tiny and no one's going to see it, no one's going to care.
Well, I mean, I saw you this year. I saw you doing something with one of my pals, Grimmy, on Kurt Geiger. Yeah.
Okay, that was big, but then like...
That's quite big, no?
Yeah, but when I shot that, I think, like in my personal life, I wasn't feeling great. So even though the job looks great, like on that day, I didn't feel like I did good. Right? No, yeah. Until it comes out and you're like, oh shit, they actually...
And you get loads of people that you haven't heard from in ages going, I've seen you do this. Yeah.
I think the very, very start for me, like where I felt like it could be something more was I did the 2-day shoot with Frank Ocean for his magazine.
Sick.
For the album. But I didn't even like make it into the magazine because I think they reshot everything some time after. But that was crazy. Like.
Did you get to hang out with Frank then?
Yeah, he shot it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
really cool. Was he cool?
Yeah, he was really cool.
So this year, I mean, just for me personally, I know we haven't hung out a whole bunch before this, but
yeah, this is new.
This is new.
Yeah.
Just the start of something else. But what else did you do along the lines of Kurt Geiger?
You mean other things?
Other things that maybe people watching this would have recognised you for, or if people aren't watching this for your Instagram and they're watching it just randomly on the YouTube, where they might have seen yours, where may they see you coming out?
Yeah, I think like globally, there's a brand called Call It Spring.
Right.
And they're through like Aldo. Yeah, and they like, I don't know, they just picked me up as soon as I started and I've got to do like 7 or 8 campaigns with them.
Oh wow! So they really backed you.
All different countries and.
Sick.
We don't have it in London, so you won't see it here. But that's like the main thing where a lot of people send me them pictures because I never see them. But.
And what about
yeah, that's really cool. And that's like family there. The team, that's like family. So it means a lot.
So you come across real humble, man. It doesn't seem like any of the limelight would have changed you. Did you aspire to model, or did you kind of sound like you kind of fell into it?
Yeah, I kind of fell into it, but it was like, so the first thing that happened was when I was like 16, my cousin sent out pictures of me. I didn't even know she sent them, but she sent them out to agencies, and then Models 1 were interested, but I think I was a bit too young.
How old are you now, for people who aren't?
24.
People who aren't aware.
Yeah.
So you're 24. When's your birthday?
It's just gone. It was November 1st.
What did you do for your birthday?
I just stayed in bed.
Hey.
It was like a day I didn't have to do anything, so...
So you made the most of it?
Yeah, I stayed in bed and just relaxed.
Those days become less and less, I think, as you get older.
Exactly. I don't want to go out and stuff, but like, I just want to have downtime when I can have it.
Do you go out and party much, or do you like...
I actually don't.
Are you a bit more of like a homebody?
No, yeah, I'm super homebody. I don't know, I don't think I like going to clubs and stuff unless it's a situation to do with something.
Right. But just before we started filming, we have Milan and Paris and all the men's fashion week coming up. You were telling me a little bit about the last season or so when you said you were in Amsterdam and you got one of those phone calls. As soon as you get the off time, you get that phone call to say you're not off.
That actually happened again on my most recent holiday.
Again?
Yeah.
So just keep booking holidays, bruv.
Yeah. I never book out. I never book holidays. Like ever.
Maybe it's a good sign. As soon as you do, you know you're about to book some work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happened? Where were you, and what was the story? Because this was quite an interesting one for me.
Yeah, I was in Amsterdam, and
were you partying? Or were you just chilling?
No, just chilling.
It's quite a good place to chill.
Yeah, just chilling. Yeah, I was super chilled. I had like maybe 4 or 5 days off there.
Yeah.
And then on like the second night or third morning, Charlie was like, Yeah.
Charlie's the owner of Super.
Charlie's boss man.
The top dog.
Yeah. So he called and he was like, I know you're on holiday, but Versace have last minute reached out, personally invited you to come watch their show.
What was that? Was that like a good feeling, or were you just one more worried about Amsterdam? Or it's pretty humbling to have fucking Donatella Versace reach out. No,
I think it's because I was with someone like special and I was trying to like have a normal couple days and not do anything like
in that world.
Yeah, in that world. Best way to say it. So then, yeah.
Did you have a good time though once you got to Milan?
No, it was terrible. I had a breakdown and everything because I couldn't find. It was my first time there, and I couldn't find the place where I was staying.
Right.
Because it wasn't like a hotel or anything. It was like this random little room. It was a really nice place, but it was like it was just random. And the woman that I was talking to find it, she was being sus. Like she was, I don't know. I felt like some shit was happening, like taken or something.
Oh my god.
But
so Versace, they dressed you and you wore some nice gear and all that.
Yeah, I wore like this bright pink tracksuit.
Oh wow.
But I like styled it to make it look like a jumpsuit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that something you're interested in, as well as the modelling, kind of like styling and sort of other sides of the whole fashion industry?
Yeah, for sure. But I like that I get to do it for me.
Yeah.
Like I like that I get to incorporate it for myself.
Have you styled anyone else so far, or is it just you just kind of had an influence on your own sort of style at the minute?
Yeah, I don't think I've styled anyone else. I think I've probably helped like a couple people with like pieces and stuff.
Do you like it when you're on set? Do you kind of talk to the stylist and kind of have a chat with those guys?
Yeah, I think you have to. My set job is being a model, and I guess on social media, you know, they give it like the influencer title.
Yeah.
But I don't see it as, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do it.
You're going with the flow.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like
spin you a bit.
Make stuff happen.
How about? Thank you, man. Yeah, we're trying to get you to leave with the best tattoo possible, as always.
Yeah.
How about location? Have you had any phone calls or any? Have you had to travel for modelling? Have you had to go and? If someone called you and been like, have you ever ended up in places that you never thought you would have gone and seen otherwise?
Every single place I've been to, I didn't think I would ever get to go there.
So Birmingham, Manchester.
Oh no, I'm not talking about a couple of times. Actually, one time I did go up towards Birmingham and I nearly died in a fire.
Oh, poor you, man.
The warehouse I was shooting in set on fire. It was a crazy day.
Did they have a budget for the fire, or?
You know, everyone's stuff got lost in
No.
I
shouldn't have laughed.
But then we still had to shoot after.
Was everyone okay though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was worried because I was just laughing, and then if you had said someone died in the fire, it would have been horrendous.
No. It was like a chemical fire underneath, but we was on the top floor, and then the smoke just came through. And
jeez, so that could have been the end of your career early on. Did you phone the agency with that one?
I did. I think they were kind of like, okay.
Location's on fire.
Yeah.
What about anything more glamorous?
Oh yeah, there's me going straight to dark and fire, darkness. No, honestly, I've got to go so many places, like in Europe and then like towards America. I never thought I would ever like go to America.
Where did you end up in the States?
LA, New York, and San Francisco.
Oh wow, big fan of SF personally, man.
Yeah, me too.
I thought it was a really, really cool place.
Yeah, I loved it there.
I prefer San Fran to LA, to tell you the truth. But,
I was there on holiday for 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
Cold on my feet.
Oh cool.
That was my longest holiday so far.
Amazing. So, we sometimes touch on the meanings, or if it's just aesthetic, or what's kind of the thought process. Today we're doing if you've been following the whole interview, we're doing the red dragon. It's got a slight cover up in there, more layer, maybe more layer than a cover up. But why are you getting down with the red dragon, or is it just purely aesthetically, or what's made you come up with this one?
So the koi fish, I don't think I should have got it on the other arm because I want it on my left, but the tail of the koi fish going up the string is to become a dragon.
Okay.
Like if a koi fish reaches the top of the fountain and goes against the stream, it will become a dragon, and that's why I got both, because I'm definitely going up and down at the exact same time.
Right.
That's kind of my life, but I feel like I'm reaching more of the point where I'm becoming myself. So the dragon, you know.
Yeah.
And the red, I think I wanted it more like, tattoos look engraved, you know, but I wanted it to be like look fully engraved on me.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely it'll definitely look bold when it's finished, you know, like a bold red dragon. But it's a real nice meaning you kind of got behind it.
Yeah, and it's my first colour, so
yeah,
just put it all into one. And to cover this a little bit, that would be great.
Just go over a little bit of a moon.
Yeah.
So it seems like a good time to talk about your tattoos, bro. What I know you had a koi fish tattooed on your other arm. That was sort of like a cover up from what I could look like.
A cover up of a cover up of a cover up.
So a triple cover up.
Yeah.
Do you have time to tell us the sort of story about how it got to a 3 cover ups? Or can you talk about that? Because I think people might be interested.
Yeah. So I started when I was really young, like 14.
14.
Yeah.
How did you manage to get tattooed at 14?
In my area it's bad, but it was just kind of the norm.
Where's your area so underage
Essex.
kids can go and get tattooed?
No, not Essex, I shouldn't say.
You're just giving advice to me.
Yeah, no, you know, some shops have their ways, and
we're very strict here.
Yeah, I'm 24 now, so it's
you
okay.
You look young though.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're still looking good. You don't give me your secrets.
I know what it is. But yeah, yeah, so I started at 14, yeah. So I got like dad on my wrist at like 14, that was like my first tattoo.
Was he happy about it?
Oh no, he passed.
Oh, he passed? Sorry man.
No, it's totally fine, it's life. And then as I got older, most of the tattoos I started getting at the beginning were very like, you could look at it and know exactly what it is, you know?
Yeah.
Family, names, that sort of thing.
Obvious.
And then as I kind of grew, I always knew that I liked tattoos and wanted it to be covered. So I didn't mind the whole like layering idea.
Yeah.
So then I covered, no, I didn't cover that first. I actually got my niece's date of birth in Roman numerals, and I got the date wrong.
No.
Yeah, I did. But only the last digits, 2011.
And how did you...
I don't know why I didn't look for the actual figure for 2011. I looked for 20 and I looked for 11 and I put them together. I don't even know why I did that.
Why did the tattooer not say so?
He was like, you sure this is right? I was like, yeah, it's right, of course.
Oh,
but I didn't realise until like 2 years later.
So no one told you?
I don't think no one else knew. Everyone was just like, oh,
with numerals though, unless you tell them what it's supposed to mean, no one knows it's wrong, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
So
But,
so that was the second layer, or
that was the second tattoo, but both tattoos were still on show.
Right.
The dad one and the Roman numerals.
Right.
But then after I realised I got that wrong and didn't like the quality of my dad one, and I didn't like it being there. I covered it with trees, like
silhouette trees.
Yeah, so it was like a burnt down forest, sort of skinny trees, and I just didn't like that either. Like I think the quality wasn't. It wasn't the quality. I think it was like it was wonky, straight up. It was wonky.
No.
And I don't even. Yeah, I just.
Doesn't sound like you got the best luck in your early tattoo career.
Yeah, for real.
Has it gone up since?
It has gone up. I mean, I'm here.
You're here with me now, so that's a good sign.
But yeah, so I covered that with the trees, and I was just like, yeah, I really don't like that. And then couldn't find anyone that would try to cover it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's tricky.
Yeah. Everyone was like, no, we can't do that. It definitely can't be done. You're gonna have to go for a full blackout.
No.
And I was like, no, I don't
Did anyone suggest laser?
No. I have actually been to a laser appointment for the one on my chest.
Right.
I think I'm dipping from that because I don't think I can even do that.
Too painful, huh?
Yeah, in like 2 years. I don't think I can.
Nah, just cover it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover it.
So I know a lot of people who are watching this will know who you are, but for anyone who doesn't, how can we find you on Insta and Twitter and on all the sort of social media platforms? What is your @?
My @ is Reece King _
Reece King _.
Yeah, on Twitter and Instagram. And Reece Kingley on Snapchat.
Reece King. So you're using all of them, pretty much.
What?
Twitter.
Just Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Yeah, but I don't really even be using Snapchat like that either.
And with your Instagram, you told me just a little bit about that you were doing a book that people can look into or something. Can you tell me about that? Because I don't even know about it, so it'd be interesting to know about that.
So it's called Belongs to Butterflies. I started writing like in general, like last year.
Right.
Like in between all the weird, lonely parts of like working and stuff.
What, the 12-hour flights and the exactly. I know about those,
and it was basically just like to help myself, positive reinforcement for myself, but then I couldn't really stop writing, so I just put it into a form of like a book.
Right.
And
so is it like a hardback book, or is it an ebook, or is it just something that you can follow online?
You know, right now it's just on my Instagram, so it's like on a highlight, so you can. It basically plays as a book, a digital book.
Oh wow.
And yeah, I finished that maybe like 2 days ago actually.
Oh wow.
The last page like 2 days ago.
Are they already up online?
Yeah, so it's on my Instagram, it's on like a highlight. And then yeah, I'm just gonna try and hopefully get that made into a physical copy and.
Oh amazing. Something to look out for next year then probably?
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah,
Reece King's author debut.
Yeah.
Did you think you'd be saying that?
I mean, that would be cool to say that. But yeah, I just wanted to put something out there that's like positive and helpful and.
Must be very true to you.
Yeah, I think it is. I think that's why I was so nervous to do it.
But the reception's been good?
Yeah, it's been really, really nice. And it's cool when I meet people and that's one of the topics that they say is like, this helped me, or they like put it up on their phone like, oh look, it's on my wallpaper or some shit.
So it's short little like almost like memos kind of thing? Is that I'm just trying to understand what
it's like 100 pages of like self-help or not advice, but it's written in a way where when you read it, it might apply to you strongly.
We'll have to check that out. Maybe feature that in the chat.
Yeah,
put a little excerpt on there.
Yeah, it's really it's been fun, and
will you continue to write in 2019?
Yeah, but it's gonna be something different. I feel like that one's done, and now it's like okay.
Without sounding corny, it's a new chapter, right?
Yeah, literally. It is a new chapter. But yeah, I'm just excited to just put my feelings and emotions into words and then share it.
I'm sure people will be intrigued, but I know we'll be looking out for it.
Awesome.
On that note, I'm gonna give you a little the big reveal. Yeah,
Can I film this when you do this?
You're gonna film it?
Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Stage is yours.
I've never had one where it's been like, like.
Oh, they normally want. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yeah, sure. Let's film it.
Tight.
You ready? Hopefully there's enough water in there. Let's go. It might be a little sore because it's sat there for a while.
No, I can handle it.
Well, you sat there without complaining once, so if you couldn't handle the wipe, I'd be worried. Oh, it looks fucking killer, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it looks hard, G.
That's neat.
Yeah, bro, we got through that quick time for you.
You got through that quick time.
You made it a pleasure, my man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Have a look in the mirror, check it out, let us know your